You just had a knee replacement or a hip replacement. It hurts, it's stiff, and now you want to get your life back. And one of those ways to get it back is to start walking. But you may not necessarily know the right way to go walking with a walker. So I'm Sean, your PT guy. I help people move better and stay independent so they can enjoy their lives. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how you can start to use a walker and walk the right way after a knee replacement or a hip replacement to get your life back. Disclaimer! Here's my knee replacement, fresh out, okay? Look, it's still red. Not really, it's a sock. But for this video, it's red. It's my knee replacement on the left side. So how are you supposed to walk using the walker with a knee replacement? The first thing you need to know, as with any time you're walking, is your feet need to stand between the tennis balls. That's a must, okay? The feet must be between the tennis balls or the walker skis in the back. And what you want to do is you want to take the weight off of your leg using the walker in your arms, okay? The first few steps are always the worst. If you've been sitting down for any period of time, more than half an hour or worse, like an hour or 2 hours, it's gonna be stiff, okay? It's gotta be warmed up. Those first few steps, always the worst. So I'm gonna show you this technique that's gonna help you to improve your pain in that first 20 feet or so. And it's gonna also help you when you're walking longer distances, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 feet, okay? So stand between the tennis balls on the back, and let me back up. I'm gonna show you how to walk using a walker when you have a knee replacement. Okay, so my feet are in the right spot. They're between the tennis balls. I'm gonna push my walker forward first, and then I'm going to bring up my knee as high as I can, basically, because you're not gonna wanna keep it bent. You're not gonna wanna bend it to get it up. Sometimes you're gonna wanna bring it, just slide it forward. You really wanna try to get some flexion, some bend in your knee when you first start, okay? So you're gonna walker, bend that knee, put that foot between the tennis balls. Then you're going to push down on the arms to take the weight off of that leg. And then you're going to bring your right foot forward. So walker, left foot between the tennis balls, push down on the walker, right foot. Okay, so walker, left foot, arms, right foot. That is going to really reduce that amount of strain that goes through that leg. Now there's some nuances to this, okay? Your leg's gonna be stiff. You're not gonna wanna bend it, but you need to consider every step you take as an exercise in itself to help you restore that range of motion, the flexion range of motion in your knee. Your knee has to bend. You're gonna be doing exercises. You might as well do this to help it improve even more. Okay, so when we're doing this, you're gonna wanna keep your leg straight, but I don't want you to do that, okay? I want you to really consider each step to be like its own exercise, okay? So let me back up a little bit. When you're starting to walk, I want you, again, still walker forward, okay? Your left leg comes next, the hurt leg, but here's the key. You don't want to just drag it forward where you have no bend in your knee and you're coming from your hip. I want you to actually drive your knee forward and then strike your heel down. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. All your therapists always say heel, toe. And that's what you're supposed to do. There's ligaments and stuff that's mechanically advantageous. We won't get into all that. You just need to know how to do it. Your heel's going to strike first. You push down with your arms, and then you bring the other foot forward. Walker. Now, on the side shot, you're going to want to try to do one of these things. Hike from the hip as well, okay? I want that heel to come off of the ground more. You can see that helps your knee bend, okay? And then pick that leg up and strike that heel. Arms, right foot, okay? So, every single step you take, I want you to really emphasize the bend or the flexion of the knee. So let me show you it all in one swoop. Let me back up. I'm standing between the tennis balls. You're going to push the walker forward. That's step one. Your toes, you're going to come up onto your toes. Bring your leg up to between the tennis balls. I struck my heel. Push down with my arms. Right foot. Walker. Left foot. Right between the tennis balls. Arms. Right foot. Walker. Left foot. Arms. Right foot. Okay? Now, one last thing I want to just educate you on. If I have to go that same distance and I'm doing one of these numbers where I'm doing the technique but I'm not coming through with my other foot and I'm walking up and then I come here and I am pushing down with my arms and it feels pretty good, but every single step that you took, you are using your left leg. I don't want to use my left leg all the time. It hurts. Look, it hurts. All right. So I want you to consider why you're supposed to stride through with your right foot. Yes, it's efficient and it's how we're supposed to walk normally. But just think about this. The less time you spend on this leg, the less it's going to hurt. So if you're taking a bigger step with your right foot, the good foot, the uninvolved foot, the non-surgical foot, you're cutting down that distance your hurt foot has to travel. So let me show you again. Overall, this is wrapping it up. I'm standing between the tennis balls, walker, right foot between the left foot between, see, even a physical therapist. The good thing I have the red here to remind me. All right, so left foot between the tennis balls, arms, right foot. I'm going to bring my weight onto my toes so that my knee starts to bend. Pick it up, strike that heel right between the tennis balls, arms, right foot. Walker, left foot, arms, right foot. Okay? So one more recap just so you see bonus material. Here we go. We're going to go walker, left foot. Did you notice how high I bent up my knee? Arms, right foot. Walker, left foot. Arms, right foot. Okay? That's how you walk when you have a knee replacement. Works the same thing for a hip as well. Bonus material. Okay? But that's how you walk with a walker when you've had a knee replacement. It's going to really help you. If you like this video, be sure to click that like button down below. And if you want more videos to teach you how to improve your mobility and stay independent, be sure to click that big subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in the next video.